Hey guys, as you might already know, it's me again, and I'm gonna be doing For the Family and Jurassic Blocky predictions, by the way. So I'm gonna show you guys what's inside of here and what the next dinosaur could be, or extinct bird. So right now, I gotta find the code, but there's like this big box that's inside. It should be somewhere inside of the fossil laboratory. Okay, code 444448. Got it. 3 4s and an 8. So this opens. It's gonna close. So as we go up here, there's, I believe, all of the extinct birds. Archaeopteryx, I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Yeah, there's right there. It's a recording. Cyprinus, Great Auk, Elephant Bird, Microraptor, and Deinonychus. So, wait, did I see on this side? Velociraptor, Dromaeosaurus, Kumimanu, Phacatically, and Phaetonus. So, this is what I mean by big box, right here. As you see, it's a little bit rather shapy, more of a straight. It's more straight than like wide. But my prediction could be that this may be another giant bird like the Dromaeosaurus. I think this is the Dromaeosaurus. Yeah, I think this is the Dromaeosaurus, or it could be something like the dodo. But what we do know for sure is that it's tall, and I thought it was more lengthy, but it really isn't. And then, as you can see, it says caution, danger, caution, and then danger. And I think these are supposed to be scratch marks right here. Yeah, I definitely believe these are scratch marks. If you look up here, scratch. So, what I believe this could be is the T-Rex. Again, I know it's not lengthy, but here's a prediction. It could be a T-Rex fossil, because look over here. They have the fossil right here of the killing can, and I think that was there ever since the remodel, or ever since the Dromaeosaurus came out. So yeah, it could be like pieces of a T-Rex fossil, and then when it comes out, it could be like put on display somewhere, like up there, or like, well, I don't know, but it could be somewhere like a T-Rex or something. Fossils is what I think it could be. Because fossils here, fancy tail feathers, long beak, dense bones, large femur, and jaw fragment. Species: Phaetonus, Phacatically, Kumimanu, Dromaeosaurus, and Velociraptor. And there are like a couple more spaces, because right here they got fancy tail feathers and just fossil pieces that they have of these extinct birds. That's it. Not really birds, just extinct. animals that have feathers. So, yeah, my prediction for this could be the T-Rex fossil form, because they have like fossils over here. They have like giant fossils right here, and I'm pretty sure that was there ever since the fossil lab was a thing. I'm not quite sure, but this could be a nod to this. I don't know, but okay, I better stop tying things up. But again, I believe this could be a T-Rex fossil. Maybe, but it says caution and danger, so it's definitely something alive. But I don't know what it is. They've been adding stuff like the Terrorbird remodel and the Dromornis, that it's possible they could add like another species, like another extinct bird, like almost as big as these. Cause hop up here, cause that thing, yeah. But this, if you look very closely, it's almost impossible for this to fit in there if it was heightened a little bit more. Cause look up here. It's different. It's the height difference is a little bit. But so this could be another small dinosaur. It could be a dinosaur like the Velociraptor or Troodon. Or it could be something like the Kumimanu. It probably could be the Troodon. Not like Jurassic Park Troodon or anything, just the real life Troodon. It could be another raptor. Maybe, I don't know. Because they just added the Velociraptor. Or it could be, you know what, okay, why did I make that? I just thought a Neanderthal, but this game's called Feather Family. Not humans. Okay, I gotta turn that off. Okay, who keeps the water running? So I'm gonna go into free cam real quick. Okay, wait, is this free cam? Wait, oh, hang on. Alright, never mind. Screenshot view, never mind. Yeah, I didn't. Shift P. Toggle. Okay, so, if we go down here, the little table's right there. But let's see what's inside of this box. Nothing. Just the red and yellow. Nothing. But I thought that... Oh, sorry, I slipped. But I thought it could be like a fossil or a hint or something inside of it. But that would make it even more obvious to the players. So, again, I believe this could be some sort of T-Rex. Maybe. Or it could be something like the Kumimanu, or maybe another dinosaur, like a dinosaur of some type. Maybe. I'm not sure. But, again, it probably could be a Troodon. The real life Troodon. Onto the Jurassic Blocky predictions. So this is mainly like news and a little bit of predictions. But what I predict is probably the D-Rex may have the D-Rex toy skin? They might have it as a skin, because in the little news thing, I think was on their Discord. I don't know, I don't have Discord, so I really can't tell, but there's a few videos that show it. But what it basically is it says that when you defeat the D-Rex or Distortus Rex, you will get the D-Rex free skin and some dino coins. But what I predict that skin could be is the D-Rex toy skin. Yellow, I think it's some type of yellow, and maybe a little bit lighter version of orange. Kind of like how this shade of the Carnotaurus's cheek is. But right now, I believe that skin could be the toy skin. And as you all might know, Dilophosaurus is getting its own remodel. Now, what I predict some skins could be for it. Now, some YouTubers have talked about what skins the Dilophosaurus could have. Because right now, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any skins whatsoever. So, I predict some of these skins could be like the Rebirth Dilophosaurus or the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus. Maybe the default one? I'm not sure. But those are some skins, but I'm pretty sure for right now, those skins maybe in the Dilophosaurus. Yeah. You know. And for the Velociraptor, because apparently Velociraptor is getting its own remodel soon. I don't know if it's soon, but I know for a fact that it's getting its own remodel. So I hope that some skins that I predict it could be, or it could have, Rebirth Velociraptor. Or maybe the female Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor. Pretty much just white with black stripes. White, black stripes. Simple, right? It's pretty simple. But, again, this is Jurassic Blocky we're talking about. And I really don't know what that could possibly mean. But for right now, those are some Velociraptor skin predictions. On to the Spinosaurus. Because Spinosaurus is getting its own remodel too. And I for sure hope that this remodel is going to be good and hopefully bring some new skins along with it. And those skins could be pretty much these skins, like the Rainforest Spino, Dragon Spino, Camp Cretaceous Spino. They might widen out the jaw, like the upper jaw and the bottom jaw more, because that's what the Camp Cretaceous Spinosaurus looks like. And about the Elder Spino, not really sure about that one, but so kind of do something similar to the Elder Spino. maybe, I think this Elder Spino's jaw is kind of like widened out a little bit in this spot right here. But I predict, well, not predict, but they could do something similar to this, and maybe, just maybe, add the Rebirth Spinosaurus. And the Rebirth Spinosaurus, for a fact, is coming out during the Rebirth update. Pretty much saying that it's, well, again, yes, it's coming in the Rebirth update. Saying it's coming out in the Rebirth. But, yeah. Those are Spinosaurus predictions. Onto the Dimetrodon predictions. So, Dimetrodon, again, it's getting, well, not again, but it's getting its own remodel. As I say, getting its own remodel a lot through this video. But, very well. It's, yeah. Getting its own remodel. So they could have Dominion Dimetrodon. Oh. Yeah, it could have the Dominion Dimetrodon. But also, oh, yeah, could have Dominion Dimetrodon, Jurassic Dominion Dimetrodon. Maybe for Parasaurolophus, probably could have the okay, I just forgot what I was talking about. Quite literally just forgot what I was talking about. But, onto different predictions is, because they're coming out with ultimates, like ultimate moves, kind of like how the T-Rex has, because it says coming soon. So I think that might be part of the combat revamp, because apparently that's coming soon. So T-Rex Ultimate, or Spino Ultimate, is the Spino Ultimate is probably going to be something like how the Spinosaurus finished off the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3. Pretty much exactly like that. Does it sting? But they leaked the Velociraptor Ultimate. No, abilities. That's it. Abilities is what I meant. So abilities coming soon. Yeah. But well, I believe, I'm not believing really anything, but yeah. So yeah. By the way, they're adding Rebirth Titanosaurus sometime. I'm not quite sure when that's coming out. Likely during the Rebirth update. And supposedly, it's bigger than the Bronchiosaurus. Yeah, bigger than the Bronchiosaurus. Giant. Well, not giant. It's just, its neck is kind of more lowered down, but it's also kind of like this. Not smooth, not so smooth, but bumpy because it's blocky. But hopefully, well, one day at it, it's gonna become a virus. But it's likely gonna be around the same dino coins as the Bronchiosaurus, around 7,000. If for some reason I have this guy. And yeah, it likely could be around the same price as Brachiosaurus, or maybe just a little bit more. And by the way, its tail bigger than the Brachiosaurus. Giant. It probably could reach the edge of my screen, like right here, if they zoomed out enough. Right here. Okay? But, yeah. Indominus Rex prediction. It's not really an Indominus Rex prediction, but if you go over to the Midnight Skin and look up, what is that? The Indoraptor. And the Indoraptor is coming back in Jurassic Blocky. I'm actually kind of excited about it. And I said one time off camera that I was going to save up or prepare for the Indoraptor, but I never did. Instead, I got this guy. I got the Brachiosaurus, okay? And I kind of regret it. That's something that I actually regret. But for the D-Rex boss battle, since I don't have Indominus Rex, what I'll be substituting it for is drumroll please, Giganotosaurus, or Spinosaurus, maybe. But I may also use T-Rex. I'm not sure about Triceratops. Maybe. But yeah. Possibly they could be adding, when they add the D-Rex boss battle, I'm gonna get it. Trust me. I'll make a video about the update. And sadly, I just now thought of doing a live stream for the D-Rex update, like grinding for it. But sadly, I tried to do a live stream once, and YouTube said they changed the age for live streamers. It used to be 13 and up, but now it's 18 and up. 18 and up! 18 and up! That's crazy. 18 and up. Well, I kind of get it with, like, the recent stuff happening. Like, recent allegations popping up and stuff. So, I kind of understand why they would do that in the first place. I actually kind of understand why they would do something like that. But I was going to do a live stream for the D-Rex boss battle, but instead YouTube had other plans. They said, nope, you're not doing that. 18 and up. 18 and up. 18 up, 18 up, 18 up. 18 plus. So instead, I'm just gonna do a video grinding a bunch, and I'm gonna make a whole playlist about it until I get the D-Rex. And again, the developers said that the D-Rex is never going to be like discontinued, as in it's never coming back. But it's gonna stay here in Jurassic Blocky forever. Forever. I'm talking straight. Forever. Ever! Forever, okay? And it's not gonna spawn around the map. It's gonna spawn in arenas. But right now, when the D-Rex boss battle comes out, they're probably gonna expand the arena. So yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And oh, I almost forgot. 2 more things. They could add a skin for the T-Rex, the Rebirth T-Rex, and when the D-Rex comes out and when I complete the D-Rex boss battle, I am going to do a deleted scenes cinematic video where me, D-Rex, and hopefully me, like my friend, my friend will be, maybe I could consider him in getting the Rebirth T-Rex, because he's a little bit picky on some dinosaurs. Like, he's picky on the Giganotosaurus, and then I think he's just gatekeeping, well, not gatekeeping, but I think he just loves the Spinosaurus more, because I see him play that a lot. And I just started doing that cinematic, so yeah, I'll see you when the D-Rex update comes out, and for right now, toodles.